what's going on guys? Your boy J.E. Henry here. We are back at it again with Talk Time. Today we're going to be talking while cruising around.
Right then, boys and girls. Let's start the video off with a lovely topic about the new Ferrari 812 Superfast.
Oh,
Someone can go in front of me. Carry on.
That name, Superfast. It's not like Ferrari, because Ferrari have always had like nice names like GTO, Berlinetta, Bertoni, stuff like that, Scaglietti, stuff like that.
Oh, fucking hell.
You've always Scuderia, stuff like that. You've always had those.
California.
Really... We'll leave that one on. Except the 250 California. Then
It's a woman's
we're
car.
talking about next level shit.
It's a woman's car.
The 250 California isn't a woman's car. That thing is worth £13 million.
No, not that thing, the new one. Like the 2012.
Oh, the new ones? Oh yeah, the ladies
not
ones.
the fucking old
you know, if you see a man driving one, he's got no dick.
Yeah.
You know, you don't drive a Ferrari. You don't drive. Apparently, you don't drive a modern Ferrari. That's a V8. You have to get one that's a V12. Which I think is kind of bullshit. Because the mid-range ones are V8.
Like the 458 Speciale.
458, the 458S, the 488 GTB.
Yeah.
All V8s. With Ferrari, with the 812 Superfast, it is going to be the most powerful, the second most powerful Ferrari, but the most powerful front-engined Ferrari in production.
Yeah.
But I think it's an F12 Berlinetta with a little bit more power and a bit of a reskin. All it is. With the 599, and when you went from the 599 to the F12, they completely redid the car. But with this one, it just feels short-handed.
Yeah.
You know, you just got to think like someone walked in one day. What shall we call? Buongiorno. What shall we call our new car? I think we shall call it Superfast. That's it. And it's just like, no. For Enzo Ferrari will be turning in his grave at this present moment.
You will.
That car. The name of it.
I think it's fucking stupid.
It is a stupid name. It's just it's more as stupid than Gumpet. What car do you drive? I drive a Gumpet Apollo. Gumpet. I feel sorry for that guy. He got bullied in school. That's his name. Gumpet.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's German, but must have got ripped in school. What is your name? My name's Gumpet.
Right, them. So that's our opinions on the Superfast.
Well, two of our opinions.
Yeah. Now, the next one. I think you know what the next one's gonna be. The Dodge.
You lead us into this one.
Demon Hellcat. So then, all-wheel drive, what, 800 and somewhere around 800 horsepower. One seat, built for the track. Very impractical for the dailies, but I doubt anyone could use it as a daily. Street legal.
You'd get that one. You get that one person that would.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I've got no friends, no family. Fuck it.
Yeah. I like it. I like the way how it sounds. I like the trailer for it. If any of you have seen the trailer for it.
I have, yes, and it does look really nice. I'm not gonna lie. But I'd still rather have a Hellcat than the Demon. Regular Hellcat.
But I like the way it comes with a crate, like the drag crate. So you have like your drag radials. Oh fucking hell!
Oh, you've got all the stuff for if you want to take it on the drag trip. Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
He's alright back there.
Is it?
What he did to that Lambo, I feel so sorry for the Lamborghini. I don't like the Aventador. I feel sorry for it.
I like the Liberty Waterlander though, I'll tell you that.
Don't get me wrong, with the Liberty Walk kit, they do look really nice. still wouldn't own one.
Yeah. Right.
If I was gonna get a supercar Liberty Walk, it would be a GTR.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Right, half of it. Now, another one, another fun one about cars of the future.
The way
Like
they're going.
self-driving cars and all that.
For everyday people, it'll be good for elderly people who can't drive anymore. It'll be good for that.
Yeah, and disabled people.
But, and of course, disabled people get them around
Just be
easier.
like public transport again, though, won't it? Just get in and it takes you where you want.
Yeah, but think about for lorry drivers, when lorry drivers got to do them long fucking trips and they just switch it on and just, you know, have a nap. It make deliveries faster, well,
If
because they
they're
won't have to stop.
self-driving, if they're self-driving vehicles, they don't have to drive the friggin' thing on the inside. So
Well, Amazon,
they
there's
should
a
be
video I saw for Amazon where they're going to be self-driving vans with like drones on the top will just pick up your parcel and just drop it outside. Or you have like a little, fucking hell.
But
You have
like,
like a,
I think that I just can't get it. I just don't get it. Why go self-driving? Because yeah, you've got the benefits, but then you've got the downsides to it. Do you know what I mean? You don't get that natural feeling of driving. You've got no control. It's in a machine, and machines can go wrong.
yeah, but I'm sure there's going to be like a manual override that you can do.
I don't know.
Like, I'm sure they have to be like
I
a
remember
That's
person.
how much we
Yeah.
develop the technology.
I remember Clarkson having a mate talk about this on Top Gear, and what they said, like he said, there's going to be a situation where there's going to be somebody coming towards you, and then there's going to be people on the side, and children and nuns and stuff like that on the pavement, and that the computer's going to turn around and go, well, I'm going to kill you in the car, and you're just going to die because it outweighs the loss. They'd rather kill you, one person, one waste of life, than kill 7 or 8 people. Well, injure people. So you've got that. And yeah, when you think about it, it's kind of selfish and stuff like that. But it's true. Humans are programmed to look after themselves. If anything, if you're in harm's way, you're going to want to get the fuck out of there. So,
Not necessarily.
if there's someone left behind, then you're going to help them, of course. But if you're on your own and no one's there, and you're in danger, you're going to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
So, humans are that's just natural human programming. We're animals at the end of the day. So, yeah, a manual override would be good, but and it would be too easier to hack.
True.
I mean, look what's going on with like Chevy Corvettes and stuff like that. You can shut off your brakes. What the? That's just technology is moving faster than we can develop, and it's ridiculous. Self-driving cars, I don't think will catch on. Self-driving public transport would. Cars, no.
Go back to transit zombie days.
What?
The self-driving prawns, ponds, Black Ops 2.
Oh yeah, the bus.
Right
And
then.
I just don't think people will pay the money to like put themselves in the hands of a machine. They'd rather put themselves in the hands of someone else or themselves.
Alright, for that, to finish
And I
that
don't
depressing
think the
shit off,
technology will be cheap. I don't think the technology will be cheap either.
let's lighten things up a bit. What do we think? I don't know if you guys seen it, but I've just been looking at before we started about the new Alfa Romeo 5 Series.
The Alfa Romeo 5 Series.
Yeah.
Don't think I've heard this one.
All I know about it is it's I don't know much about it, but I know it's starting 35k, and it's I
That's
think
not
it's 4 doors. I'll put a picture of it on screen now, but that's all I know about it. We've also got I don't know if you guys have seen it, the new Citroen C3. You know the new one that's like blue and has like the shit on the doors. Not the Cactus, the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what takes the photos from like the mirror. I like the look of that.
Oh.
You know how much that is? I've got it. It said on the website. It says that it starts from 11 grand. And that's not bad,
That's
if you
Not
ask
my
me.
price.
That'll be
Yeah.
like the basic model.
Yeah, it is.
But you still get a lot of stuff on that. You get like sat nav, air conditioning.
Mm.
You still get a decent amount.
I think that's quite good for the price.
It is, yes. New, let's talk about the new Honda Civic Type R.
I was
That
just
thing
about to
is
talk
getting a
about
lot of
that.
good reception.
Yeah. Do you know how much it is? I've got here
The-
2018 Honda Civic R, Honda Civic Type R. I haven't got the price. Fuck. But how much did you say it is?
Type R, I think it would be about 20 plus K,
Yeah.
50 plus thousand.
Mm.
Am I right?
I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't got the price for it. But I'll put it on the screen. Or somewhere in that
Okay.
region. I like the look of it. I like what they've done with it.
I do as well. It's the car that people have been taking the piss out with, like, it looks like a Subaru, rear end type
Yeah.
thing, but with Honda's always been an innovative car company. They've always pushed the boundaries, kind of thing, with cars. And they have with all like the S2000 Type Rs and stuff like that.
Mm.
So,
I like it. I like it a lot.
same.
What is it from? Is it all
My
wheel drive
favourite
or front?
Civic, my favourite Type R is the E9K.
What was it? Front
Just
or
saying.
all? No. No, I saw one of actually. I
It was
saw
the
one of them the other
E9K,
day.
1997 Honda Civic Type R. That car is the best Honda Civic you've ever made, in my personal opinion.
Right now, if
Looks
we
so
lean,
smart.
I'm not saying that all these other cars aren't luxury. Well, this isn't really luxury at all. But what do we? I don't know if you guys have seen it. The Lexus LC.
The Lexus LC.
Yeah.
I
My
don't know what to
opinion,
make of.
any Lexus gets my vote.
Do you know actually starting
Yeah,
for?
Lexus, except the RCF. Not a big fan of the RCF.
I like that.
Kind of with that, it kind of lost the charm, the LFC's charm, kind of thing.
I'm a fan of that. Oh, sexy.
I'd rather get a BMW than Ford.
What do we think about right there? What do we think about? Well, that's a cliff, but that's a tree. It's 90k, so that's the base model. So I don't know how much it'd be of extras. But if we lean, I'm not saying that all the other cars aren't luxury, but if we lean a bit more to the luxury side, what do we think about the new? I think it's quite popular. The new Jaguar F-Pace.
I like the F-Pace.
I like the look of it.
Same. I think the F-Pace is, considering it's like Jaguar's first way of an SUV, it's good. You did
like
outdid themselves. You can tell Land Rover had something to do with it.
Definitely. But was it 75 grand? It's a what, V6.
The F-Pace S is V6, and you get models as well, which is the top range ones.
Yeah.
Kind of thing like what you can get in a Range Rover. You can get the V6 or the V8. V6 diesel.
Yeah. There's also the Maserati, the new one, the Maserati. I don't know what it's called, but the 4x4. It's like 50. For
Mazda,
some reason.
for me, are one of those car companies As soon as the warranty runs out, bang, classic letter. There you go.
But for some reason, we can't have the petrol version of this new 4x4. We have to have the diesel. It's a I think it's a
What,
V6
Maserati?
diesel. Yeah, and it's like 53 grand per car, so it's not. It's cheaper than the F-Pace. I think it's 53 grand. I saw it somewhere and he said it was 53.
I don't really like to look at the Maserati, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So, I'd rather have the Jag over it, definitely.
Okay, man.
Oh, hello.
I'd rather have the Jag. I like the look of the Jag more. And the footroom in the Maserati, for the driver's seat, is fucking tiny. It's like something like, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. It's like 15 inches wide, and that's fucking small for footwell. I think you'll both agree on that. Like, when I was watching a video on it, the guy said that he can only drive it for like 30 minutes because his left knee would just feel like he's being crushed.
Yeah. I like a good car that, like, when you sit in the driver's seat, it feels like you're just, you know, comfortable kind of thing, you know. You feel surrounded by what you should be, gear stick, up high, stuff like that. I like that kind of cockpit where you just feel like you are in the car. Where it's like, you know, where you get like cars and got a gear stick down to the floor,
Yeah.
handbrakes, like, you just think, too open, don't like it. I like feeling confined when I'm sitting in the driving seat. Kind of, the Toyota Supra did it well with the interior, where it feels like
they did.
you've got, everything's facing you.
Yeah.
That would be my ideal cockpit. But everything's facing me, feels like I'm in control of the car. It's mine. You know, I'm in control type thing, but it's hard to explain. You'd have to be in a car, like two cars like that, where it's very open and then confined, kind of. I'm just gonna swap cars. I feel left out.
Fucking hell. Sorry.
They're too modern.
Yeah. Right, we'll drive down to the beach.
What can we talk about?
I've got some new
What about the new
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini, whatever it's called?
The Aventador S.
No, not the new Aventador, that's the new one that they're bringing out, the replacement for the Huracan.
Oh, I don't name for that. But I've got one here called the 2019. Sorry, who was that? I just rammed into a wall. I'm looking at my phone. Sorry. It's called the 2019. I sent it to Ollie. It looks fucking horrible. It's called the 2019 Lamborghini. I can't pronounce the
It looks
second one.
pretty mad.
Yeah, but it's a hybrid. It's got 900 horsepower.
Got
put it on
900
screen
horsepower,
now.
that'll be the most powerfulest Lamborghini they've got, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I reckon it'd be their flagship car if they go ahead with it.
They're the most powerfulest manufacturer of car there is, ever.
Car that ever made is the Bugatti.
1015.
Koenigsegg have more horsepower. It has 900 plus horsepower. So does the
Yeah.
Ferrari and the P1.
What's that? 996, isn't it?
Basically it's Lamborghini's foot in the hypercar scene, because you've got Porsche, McLaren, and Ferrari, and now you've got Lambo coming into the scene.
Yeah. The big dogs.
No, not
I
really
feel
the big
like-
dogs.
I
The
feel like
underdogs, in a way.
I feel like Ferrari is a dying company. A bit like BlackBerry.
Pagani.
Oh, yeah.
Pagani need to bring out a new car.
Yeah.
Done
But I feel
they've done
Ferrari-
the Wyra BC. They need to bring out a new Wyra.
No, they are. I don't know. It's like I was watching Salamandrian about it.
Or if they, I can't wait for the new Pagani, because I think Pagani, I'll do for the looks. I'll
For
do
this.
Lamborghini any day of the week.
Yeah. And the interior. Oh my god, the interior.
The Wyra's interior is sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want about it, it is immaculate. The gear shifter in that car is amazing because it's all exposed, so you can hear the mechanical clinking. It's all one cast. You know, all individual parts are separate casts, not just one.
Other cars are like that though.
We've got
The £8,500 extra on the Viposto, you can get.
But Pagani though, it's a wire. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like never be able to afford it though.
But still, it's a wire. It's beautiful. The car is amazing. You can't deny it. I agree, I would never think that I would ever own one. Never in a million years would I own one.
You'd never be able to ever drive one because they'll make like 2.
You've made a
Shit. Boring. What am I making a car just to look at it?
A garage queen.
Oh, no.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
be
that
looking at
motherfucker.
it either, to be fair with you.
I'll be in the interior, driving it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, because everyone gets a chance to drive a Pagani Heart Wire whenever they want.
If I had the money and I turned around to Pagani, Mr. Horatio Pagani, and said, make me a wire, give him the money, get it built, I'd be driving that down the Amalfi Coast any day of the week.
I don't know, you'd be paying more to just to get it built.
Aaron, what are you?
I don't know, because this car park is really weird. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed Talk Time today. Subscribe, like, comment, dislike if you want to, give us a rating. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.